Hi guys, and welcome back. And if you're joining me for the first time, welcome. My name is Keisha. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you my current eyebrow routine, and you're going to see how I go from no eyebrow to a bushy brow. So I'm starting out with 3 dots. I'm putting the first one where I want the brow to start, and then the second mark is going to be the height of your brows. Now you have to look in the mirror to see where these marks should line up. I just use my eye as my guide mark, and then you're just going to connect the dots. That's it. Connect the dots and you pretty much will get a perfect brow shape all the time. Now once I connect the dots, then I'm just going to go ahead and do rough strokes of brow hairs. Now because I don't have a lot of brow hair, doing small strokes. You don't have to be, precise. It doesn't have to be even because your brows aren't even anyhow. So you're just going to be very random with these marks. Now so you can see it's kind of mimicking hair strokes. So now we're going to go ahead and start with the black. Now you're going to go in between the black and the brown pencil a lot, just to make sure that you're getting something that looks kind of like here. Now once you do that, now you want to line out the top of the brow. You're just going to follow the marking and just close it off. So you just want to extend the end just a little bit, just to give a nice little shape. You want to go back in with your brown pencil, and we're just going to fill in all the spots that we see any type of skin kind of peeping out, except the front. You do want some skin to peep out in the front because that's how you're going to get that nice feathered look. And you're going to go in with your spoolie and you're just going to thin it out so it looks more like here instead of just marking. Now we're going to take our powder, going to set the brows, because you don't want to sweat it off, smudge it or anything like that. So you have to use powder to kind of set it in because it is wax. And if you have greasy brows, or if you just sweat a lot or anything like that, it will move. Especially if you don't have any hairs like mine, you're definitely going to want to go ahead and set it. You can use eyeshadow, any powder that you have available. Then you're going to go back in with the black pencil, and then you're just going to slowly mark out some more markings. Now you can see that it's really setting in place. It's not going to move around. So you just want to enforce it by going over with the black pencil just at the tip, and then you're just going to make some more markings to the front. So you guys will see what I mean. Maybe, I can show you more than how I can explain it. So just follow what I'm doing pretty much. Where you see it's a little bit too black, then you're going to go in with the brown pencil. Where you see that the markings need to be a little bit more potent, then you're going to go in with your black pencil. So now we're looking where we want to be. Now we're going to take our concealer. I'm using the ColourPop concealer. I'm using a lighter concealer because I want to really highlight the brow and let it stand out. So that's what I'm doing first. Just take your time, and I like to use the applicator because it just gets it really precise more than say going with a flat brush. But if you don't have a concealer that has this type of applicator, then of course you'll have to go in with a concealer brush. Now I'm taking a darker concealer, I think, because you don't want the whole thing to be highlighted, especially if you're not going to use any eyeshadow, because I'm not using any eyeshadow in this look right now. I just want to show you guys how I do the brow and conceal. And then I'm going to get a fluffy brush and blend the two colors together so it has a nice gradient. Once I blend that out, then I'm going to get my powder, and I'm using a loose powder because I just think a loose powder sets it much better. But if you have a pressed powder, then feel free to go ahead and use that. This is my little concoction that I mixed up with the Sacha Buttercup and some of the Studio Fix powder. So this really sets everything in place. Now I'm going to clean up on top of the brow. Now typically I would use my foundation to clean up on top of the brow because it just blends better. So you have the highlighted look underneath, and then on top is just nice and clean and just match with your foundation. Now because I'm not doing the foundation in this video, I'm just using that same concealer, the second concealer that we use on the lid, to clean up on top of the brow. And then I'm going to go back in with that same fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that out to blend everything seamlessly. We also want to make sure that we're blending out down the bridge of the nose, so it's not like a unibrow. So we want to make sure that we're blending that out, and it's also going to help to give it a nice gradient effect as well. Now this is optional, but I love to do this. If you have a gel brow, then you can use this, but I don't have one, so I use my mascara and I just kind of comb up because I like that bushy brow look. I don't want it to look so neat, so that's what I do. This is a full look, guys. Now if you guys enjoy this, please go ahead and thumbs up. If you want to see how I apply my eyelashes, that video is coming up next, so make sure that you're subscribed and you're turning on that notification bell so you're the first to see the video.